Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do August's budget. I am way far behind. Oh man, as you guys probably, if you watched my other two videos, I kind of explained what the month of July was like for us. And it was not good, and there was so much happening, and I'm so far behind on so many things, but you know, they say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So I just have to figure it all out, and I just have to pick a thing and go with it. So today we're just gonna go ahead and set up the August budget. I just need to get that done so that I can make sure that we're on track. The month of July, budget-wise, was not great for us. We were all really sick. We ate out way too much. We spent way too much money. We'll look at that when we go over the July results, which I will do with you guys. I know I really didn't update you at all throughout the month of July for our budget, which I really hope never happens again. But I will go ahead and go over the results with you and then hope that August just, you know, it's a brand new start for us. So I am still using my Agenda 52 A5 binder that I got from Hobby Lobby, and then inside of it is all of my Erin Condren Petite planners. So I'm gonna go over to the budget section and we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So we've got July here, and then we're gonna do August. So today with you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do set up my expense tracker. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also gonna set up my budget, and then I'll also go ahead and set up my weekly check-in pages, and then in another video I will show you my sinking funds. So that'll be fine. So let's just go ahead and take these out so that we can set up our expense trackers. Okay, so I really like my setup for the month of, this is one of them. This is the August kit, the Wildflowers one. It's BK103C. This is C for Petite kit. I also have it for the deluxe, the Erin Condren deluxe planners. So I have one for like the 8.5 by 11, and then I also have one for the 7 by 9, but I'm loving all of my Petite stuff right now. So I made these for the Petite, and I'm really loving these colors. I think that oh, you know what I should have done? Pro tip, what I like to do is I like to put these little, what are these? The dates on first, because I really like for that to go all the way down to the bottom, and then I can put this on top of that. That way I know I've left enough room, so that won't be a problem. But I'm really loving these colors this month. There's something about this like green and, oh, you know, I make stickers, I sell stickers, I love stickers, I use stickers. I'm so bad at putting stickers on. You guys are gonna stop watching me because you're just gonna get so annoyed at watching me peel things up and put them back down and peel them up and put them back down. Okay, but I just think that is so cute. I love it. So I'll put this one down, and I don't know, I know that this is just like for expense tracking, but I really like having it match the rest of my month. You guys, okay, calm down. There's no need to rush. There's nothing happening. I don't need to make dinner for another like hour and a half, so I don't need to be rushing this. Slow down. Say slow down. My husband taught Callie how to say, slow your roll. And so that's what she's been saying to me lately. Which most of the time it's really cute, but then the rest of the time I really don't want to be, you know, judged by a 3-year-old, but hey, you know, life's life. But then I still didn't put that on there straight. What is my deal? You know, I do this and everything is fine, and I think I can make sticker videos. I'm really good at this. And then I turn the camera on and I just can't do anything. That does not look fantastic, but it's okay. It's okay. So I can't remember how I think I put this little guy here, and then I put this little guy underneath him so that everything matches. And then what I usually do on this sheet, or like on this right here, is I put like our debt balances. And then I went ahead and made 2 little strips of washi that you can put at the bottom here so that it all matches. So you don't just have the kaleidoscope pattern. You just have something that ties it all in together. Because if you're gonna use stickers, then it all has to match perfectly, right? That's what I say. And that's why I get myself in trouble, because I tell myself it all has to be perfect, and then, you know, I get far behind on stuff because I can't, it's not perfect, I can't do it. Oh, so many things wrong with that sentence. But yeah, I just wanted to get this set up because we do actually already have some expenses. I'm filming this, oh, let's get this out of the way so that you can actually see. So I'm actually filming this on the 4th, so we already have some expenses that need to get logged, and I really don't want to wait any longer. So I just write usually debt balances here. I'll write these in at another time because I don't actually have them all. I don't know them all right now, but I do need to get those because some of them are going to be due soon. So I need to get those on there. And then with these little arrows right here, I just put these down for each debt, and then I've got little payday stickers. Oh, I forgot the best part, the header. August expense tracker. There we go. Oh, it looks so cute. I love these colors. That's adorable. All right, so I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so we'll just put that back in the planner because I don't really need that right now. I will fill this out later. I have, like I said, I have some expenses from this weekend, and then I'll fill out those debt balances when I have them. So that'll be good. So now we will just move on. And like I like to like paper clip, because this is the whole, this is like the 18-month planner that I have here. And so I like just kind of clip them together so I know exactly where I am. And I haven't quite closed out July yet, which I need to. So I'm gonna keep it on July until I close that out, which will be very soon. And then this is all July still here that I need to close out. So then we can start right here. So let me get started with that. So I just like to take a few pages out and just kind of work with it like that, so I can just kind of manipulate the pages the way I want to, and then I'll put them back in a minute. So on the first page, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my weekly check-in because I like to have two different, like I usually really only need one page for my weekly check-in, but I like to have 2 pages for my budget. So when I flip it, I want my budget to be here. So I'm just gonna do my weekly check-in over here. And let's really quickly look. I should have done that when I was doing, I wanna see how many months or how many weeks are in the month that I need. So let's see, I'm probably gonna do it on Fridays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll do 5 just to be safe because I don't know what's gonna happen there. So I'll just use all 5 of them. So let's start with the washi, the header washi. And it's so funny because when I picked this pattern, I was like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that green. But you guys, I love it so much. I love the green and the pink together. I think it just, I don't know if it screams August, but that's okay, right? And then I'll just write in what I need. Let's see, I do groceries, eating out, other, unbudgeted. So then 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 5 weeks fit on here fine. I only really track 4 categories, but if you wanted to track more than that, you would probably need another page. But yeah, it fits perfectly for me. So weekly check-in. And then I, of course, have to put in my little flags. Let me do that really quickly. Oh, and you know what? I found my tweezers. Well, I had to buy new ones. I didn't find them. Which means that Callie completely hid them. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Which means that Callie did completely hide them. And I have no idea where they are. And neither does she. Which means we will come across them another day. But I went ahead and just bought another pair. And I have pretty shaky hands, so I have a really hard time putting stickers down. And honestly, that's probably why you can tell that I don't ever put them on straight and I have to continually tear them up and put them back down. My hands are incredibly shaky and I just cannot lay them down right. So the tweezers for me help. Okay, so there we go. And then I'll just go ahead and write down in here what I'm gonna be tracking to, just to have it in here. So, like I said, groceries, eating out, other, and then unbudgeted. All right, there you go. So that one's all good to go. So what I will do is I'm just gonna flip it over and then get myself another page here. And this is where I'm gonna put my budget. I do need 2 pages for my budget. We do have a lot of line items, excuse me. And I just like to have them all written out. So it's just easier for me that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my August budget right here. And let's get this started. So we'll put the washi on first. And then I'll do my income. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and do, stick with the same theory that I stuck with last time when I did my July budget. I'm not gonna show my income, and I'm not gonna show our mortgage, and I'm not gonna show our daughter's preschool. And the only reason why I don't wanna show my daughter's preschool is because I don't want anyone to know where she goes to preschool. And I just would rather not give any information whatsoever, including how much it costs. So, that's that. And I mean, I'm sure that you guys understand. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a washi strip here just to kind of break it up. That's my thin washi. That comes not with the kit, but you can purchase it with the kit. And I love the stripes, you guys. The stripes are so cute. I can't. They're so cute. And I know I'm gonna need more room. So what I do on the budget kit for the Petite is I throw in an extra, because like right here it says your expenses, your budget, your actual, and then your over and under. But for the Petite kit, I throw in an extra line. That way, you know, if you are using a Petite planner and you just need more room like I do, you just have another header there so that it all matches and you still have a, see, you guys, I can't. It would not be a planner video or any type of video that involves stickers of any kind on my channel if I didn't have to take it up. So that way you can still have your washi, but then you can also still have your expenses header, so you don't have to, you still have that. You guys, this is ridiculous. If I ever do a planner video where you don't see me peeling up a sticker and laying it back down, it's because I edited it out. I have to be honest. I just don't see myself ever being able to do this correctly. August budget. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and write everything out before I put down the rest of it so that I know how much room we actually have. So let me just go ahead and put this to the side and we'll put this one in. I will zoom you in so that we can go from there. Okay, so I'm gonna start with salary. And then I'm also gonna put just variable, which honestly what that should say is other, but I just wrote variable. I don't know why. But I'm just gonna go ahead and list out all of my expenses on here so that then we can do the lines later, because I cannot stand when I don't leave myself enough room. So we're gonna do mortgage, Callie's school, and then WW, which I explained in July is Weight Watchers. We do that as a family, my husband and I together. Netflix. All right, I've already had to bring out the whiteout. So next we have insurance. And then we have our house security. Hulu. Cell phone. I do Microsoft 365. We do have iTunes. We do have water, sewer, and trash. We do that every month, and it has been a little high because, like I explained in my last video, we've had to water our lawn so much because we have built a new construction home, and so we have sod, brand new sod, and we have to water it so much to get it to stick and grow, and it's costing so much money in water. But then we've got cable, auto gas, Dan's haircut. And then I also just put gas and electric because I can't quite figure out how much we owe for each. And so I just kind of, I'm like, you know, we want to be under $200 for each kind of thing for now. So I just kind of have been doing it that way. But then I have our debt payments, and then we have our sinking funds. And then I'm gonna leave that alone for right now because I do have a few more. So I'm just gonna go over to this side just to leave myself a little bit of room because I wanna put some washi here because I like it to be pretty. So then here are kind of our spending categories. So we've got groceries, we've got other, and we've got eating out. And then I have my hair this month, which, oh gosh, we'll get to that later. I can't even, oh, you guys, that's it. How is that it? I feel like I should have a lot more than this. I feel like we had a lot more than this last month. I probably could have tried to fit that all on one page, but you know what I like to do? I'll show you what I've been doing. So what I've been enjoying, well, wait, let me draw my lines. I'm getting ahead of myself. So I got a little too close on this one. You can kind of see down here. Let's do that. Oh, darn. I'll have to get the white out. And then I didn't, you guys, that's ridiculous. I am such a professional. Okay, so let me go back here to my little sheet. And so I've got my total expenses. Here, let's put it up here just so that it all is even. And then we're not really doing much on savings. We're still only doing the snowball. So I will go ahead and put my total potential snowball here. And then what I've been liking is I've been putting a little like notes section here, and then I will, I'm not gonna do the savings because we're not really gonna do any savings this month. We're only gonna do a snowball. All right, so let's go ahead and write everything in. So we'll go ahead and start here. Like I told you, I'm not gonna share my salary. It's not my salary, it's my husband's salary. I stay at home with our daughter. I do have the Etsy shop, but it's not, you know, a salary, it's a hobby. I'm not gonna share the mortgage or the school, but for Weight Watchers, it's $40 a month. My husband and I both do it. For Netflix, it's $12.99. Our insurance, we budget $150. Our security is $39. Our Hulu, we still have, we got what am I trying to say? We got HBO to watch Game of Thrones, and then now my husband's been watching a lot of movies and stuff, and we've been enjoying that. So we are kind of sticking with that. And it's been running us like 26 and some change, so I'm just gonna do 27. So our cell phone, we're budgeting $160. I don't know, we recently made some changes to our cell phone, and so the last 2 months, the bill hasn't been quite right, and so I don't know exactly what it's gonna be yet, but I'm hoping whatever it is this month, it will just be. So $6.99 for Microsoft, $2.99 for iTunes, and I'm pretty sure for water, sewer, and trash, I budgeted $95, but I think we're gonna be over. Cable is always $105.66. Gas, I always do $130. Dan's hair is always $24. And then gas and electric. So we always try to stay under 200, or we would like to. However, I already got the electric bill, and the electric bill was 200. So that's not great. So I'm gonna do 250. And then I know that our sinking funds is getting, no, I don't know that. 1 second. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot our pest control. I need to add that here. I knew something wasn't right. But I know our sinking funds are $158 this month, and I know that our pest control is $40 a month, which we need because the fire ants out here are ridiculous. And the debt, I'm okay giving you guys that number, but I don't remember what it was, and my computer won't load. Let me try one more time. Okay, so the debt that we pay every month is $1791.19. That's a big number. That makes me sick to my stomach every time I read it, but we're working on it. Okay, there's that. And then we go over to this page. So groceries, we do $600 a month. Other, eating out, and hair. So eating out, okay, so other is gonna be $240, and other is $160, and hair is $300. And you guys, yes, that's a really big number.